try to tell you people. Jalen Reagor is no Nelson Stinkalore. And this week proves it.
Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes.
I'm a grown-ass man. Yeah, I'm a grown-ass man.
Hey everybody, King Dingbat here. I'm in my garage with a cigar. It's only a candy cigar because my wife won't let me smoke one after I put that big fat head up in our bedroom.
Let's get rid of that. At this point, I'd be happy for Dak to be playing for somebody else. And my team stinks. I agree. Stinks.
They laugh about us. We're a disgrace. We suck.
I am now Philly 500's bitch.
Dallas still stinks. Everybody doing? King Dingbat here. We are just a few hours away from the NFL season kicking off. Chiefs, Texans. I cannot wait, man. I need football. I'm glad it's back. It's well needed. And as I was saying in my last video, I was definitely going to put a bet in for tonight. And just about 10 minutes ago, I finally went ahead. I made my bets for today. Well, actually, I made one bet for today. I did a 2-game parlay. Not going too wild tonight or anything like that. But I did put a bet in, and I kind of wanted to go over that with you guys, tell you what I'm thinking. Now, usually, most of the time, when we have normal NFL seasons where we've had preseason already and things like that, I'm usually very cautious the first 4 weeks of the season. I do a lot of unders. I do a lot of home teams, things like that. If there's a spread that seems like, over 8.5 points, a lot of times I'll take the points. Take the under. That's usually how I do it early in the season, till I get a feel for which teams are really good, what teams score a lot. Then it gets a little easier for me as the season goes on. What I took today, actually, I was a little surprised I took it, but this is what I'm doing. I'm taking the Texans getting 9.5 points. Now, they're getting 9.5 points. I don't think the Texans are going to win tonight, but I am taking the points. 9.5 points, and then the over-under is 53.5. I'm taking the under. So I have a 2-game parlay to getting 9.5 points and going under 53.5. My thought process is this. Both these teams have not played at all. They haven't played at all, not even in preseason, anything like that. I'm expecting sloppy play, a lot of offsides, a lot of penalties, a lot of things like that. I expect a low-scoring game, and I expect it to be a little bit closer than it may normally be, just because there has been no preseason, there has been no games, scrimmages, all those kind of things. So I'm going to take the 9.5 points that Texans are getting, and I'm going to take the under, and we're going to see how it goes. I got $50 on it, so that's what I'm betting tonight. Who the hell knows? With this kind of year, this kind of offseason, you don't know what could happen. I mean, Kansas City could go out and score 40 points on this team. I would not be surprised. But I just got a gut feeling that I should be taking the points and taking the under this game, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, we need to talk about Jalen Reagor. We need to talk about mother-humping Jalen Reagor, because he's a stud. I'm telling you right now. The guy's a stud. You can see it. It's all over him. This kid is so impressive to me. He is impressing me beyond recognition so far this year. It was funny because everybody was like, oh, he's another Nelson Stinkalore. He's just like Nelson Agholor. He drops balls and all those kind of things. If you look at Jalen Reagor this week, he is nothing, and I mean nothing like Nelson Stinkalore. Nelson Stinkalore bumps his knee on the wall. Oh my God, I dropped every ball in the world because my knee hurts. Okay? He would have been out 8 to 10 weeks with a shoulder injury like Jalen Reagor has. But what is Reagor doing? Reagor, yesterday, he's out there. He's practicing. He's full go. Today, What's he doing? He's a full go at practice. There is a really, really, really likely chance Jalen Reagor could play week 1. Now, the Eagles may be cautious with him. They may say, just wait a week, and they may hold him back. But he is practicing. He is full go at practice, and he looks phenomenal. 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 If you're an Eagles fan, and you haven't been, you need to be really, really excited about Jalen Reagor and what we're seeing from him. He has instantly won the respect of the veterans. There's guys like Deshaun Jackson saying he came in, he's earned the respect of the team and teammates. That usually doesn't happen as quick as it has. But Reagor has earned it. Reagor has a great attitude. He's very competitive. He wants to prove everybody who doubted him wrong. And I just love this kid's overall attitude. I love his overall toughness. I mean, these are boxes. Attitude, check. Toughness, check. These are boxes that you have to check off with a guy who's your first round pick. To survive, to thrive, to play in Philly, to double moonwalk Dallas Cowboys ass. That's what Jalen Reagor is, man. He has done it already. Check off those boxes. Now, the boxes that have to be checked off from him are going to be on the field. Did he make any plays? Did he do this? Did he do, on the field? But mentally, at practice, toughness of playing through injury, being out there wanting to be with your team. These are all check marks. These are all things that Nelson Stinkler failed miserably year in and year out in. He stinks, Nelson Agholor. He had one good year because he got confidence the first week of the season with a touchdown pass Carson Wentz sent him. And that was why he rode that confidence all year. As soon as Agholor drops a ball, you knew everything's over. I knew last year, week 2, Agholor down the sideline to win the game, right through his hands. I knew he's done. He's done. I was saying it in the stream. Nelson Stinkler is done. He's done. His season's going to be bad. Exactly what happened. Not Jalen Reagor. Jalen Reagor ain't that type of cat. And you can tell by the way he is at practice, by the way he is full go with a shoulder injury that should have sidelined him for 4 weeks. I think he's got a pretty good chance of playing, at least 50-50 at this point. He is full go. You should be very excited about Jalen Reagor. I am. And I know people like Mark Holmes and Michael Anthony, where's the fitness, are scared. They're scared. That's why Mark Holmes makes videos about Zach Ertz maybe not being back with the Eagles next year. But he totally forgets that his quarterback probably won't be back with the Cowboys next year. Isn't it funny that he's worried about Zach Ertz, a tight end, but not his quarterback? And oh, by the way, the Eagles have a backup tight end behind Ertz. Let's not forget, he just ignores that. But he loves to talk about any Eagle problem, but he forgets Dak Prescott's probably in his last year, and next year he'll be the Redskin or the no-names quarterback. So, these people are crazy. They're crazy. They're ready. They're right for the pick. And Mark Holmes ready for the double moonwalk of the ass. And Jalen Reagor is going to be mother humping, double moonwalking a lot of people this year. With that said, take care. Talk to you later. And don't be a dingbat.